Folks, I think this is flight 294. We've asked for God's blessing and His safety. We're going to fire up and go for a ride. Clear prop. Alrighty, folks, airborne, everything looks good. We're testing out a new video camera from neighbor Ryan Hack, the famous farmer from the Fort Kearny area. The very same Ryan Hack has so kindly lent his camera to the channel for testing, and I think he's going to do some maybe video editing since there's no audio going to it right now, just the GoPro. So we'll see what it comes up with. Nice evening out here. Beautiful evening. We're probably just going to let that 360 camera go the whole time, because it's kind of well, it's kind of awkward to get to. You have to telescope it back in. We have no idea if we're going to get 360 with only, what is that, maybe 14 inches of telescopic extension to the video recorder right now. Let's see if we can do a little. All right. Well, folks, I thought I would mention something as we're climbing out and deciding where we're going to go. I want to address a question that I get all the time, almost without fail. When someone is asking about this hobby, they ask, how low can you fly? Well, let's go to the FAR-AIM. That is the FAA's big honking manual of rules and regulations. And in section 91.119A, in answer to that question, what altitude can you fly at? The answer is an altitude allowing, if a power unit fails, an emergency landing without undue hazard to persons or property on the surface. Full stop. Okay, what's that mean? Just looking around for spray planes because I'm in the vicinity of their runway. What that means is you better be flying at an altitude so that if you should be unfortunate enough to lose a power unit, your engine, that you can land safely on the ground without undue hazard. Read, don't hurt anybody or any property on the surface, on the ground. So let's go through an example or two. You're flying low over a cornfield and your engine goes out. You come down in the corn. You have caused a hazard to that corn, a hazard to that farmer's income, and you've messed up. Can you fly low over your neighbor's house? Well, it depends. Not right over his house. Unless you're at an altitude that if you lose your power unit, you have enough glide slope that you can land safely nearby. Now, I have lots of friends who live out in the country, and a number of them have nice flat fields next to their homes. I can fly over that field 2 foot off the ground. Because if my power unit fails, I touch down, I have not harmed anybody or anything. So there's the official answer. An altitude allowing, if a power unit fails, an emergency landing without undue hazard to persons or property on the surface. So there is no set number, and some people may disagree with me. And the FAR aim can be a little confusing in this particular section, but that's how I was taught. That makes sense to me. You want to be safe, you don't want to hurt anybody or anything. And that is enough on that topic.